Welcome back to the Turing Web UI. In this video series, we're going to be covering the search section, where we'll go through and look for events and how we can search by types. To log into the website, go to ai-video.turingvideo.com and log in with your Turing credentials. Again, it defaults to alerts. We're going to go over here to the search section and select that. This defaults opening as in a people search. So let's quickly look at what we can do. We have people, we have vehicle, and we have motorcycle or really non-motor vehicle. So this is going to include anything from a bicycle to a motorcycle to possibly a forklift. Sticking with people, let's just go from the top. Well, what do we see in here? So we've got detected faces, right? These are all faces that it was detected within the Turing Vision AI. Below that, I have clips that are in the last sequence received. And if I simply hover over a clip, I can get it to play back that little section. So you see when I hover over, it starts to play back that video. So I could scroll down through just looking at all the last most recent ones that have come in. Or I can go by looking through faces and selecting a face, and it will play the associated video clip with that face. To make it easier, I can click simply one, or we can just go to the far right over here and select the All Faces icon. And when I select All Faces, I have the option to come in and select a face. Now, when you look down through here, something you're going to notice, some of these faces are much more blurry than other faces. Again, as far as trying to get a good, accurate match, keep in mind that a more blurrier face is not going to give us an accurate as of a match. So we're going to look for faces that are a good capture. Here's an example. This here is a good capture of a face. If I click on this face, I've got a high probability that all of the videos associated with this face are going to be accurate. Now, if we scroll down, we see on the 25th, 24th, 18th, you see we're going back in time, all the different times that it saw this person, this face, and now it's playing back all the videos associated with the cloud clips that are stored. Again, that's going to be a 5-second clip automatically stored into the cloud for the duration of 1 month or whatever you have currently in your subscription. And if I take and again hover over one of these icons without clicking, you'll see it plays back that 5-second clip. Now from within here, I could take and click on this clip and open it up into a full screen. And then I have some more options. It definitely plays it back. Like previously on the far right over here, we can open that to a maximum screen size. And then down in the bottom, you do see the picture associated with this face that we just searched. Now this is a pre-generated face, meaning it was generated by the AI itself. So when it saw that it listed that, this is not listed as a predefined person in a face library. We'll actually cover people later and how to go in and create one as a defined person. Just above that, we have the down pointing arrow. All right, this is download the clip. So it'll download this 5-second clip to your PC, share clip, and then archive. Viewing full footage would be available as long as the information is still in the NVR. Looking at the timeline on the date, the NVR has overwritten this footage, so therefore the view full footage icon is grayed out because it's no longer available from the NVR. To go back, let's go up here and just click the back left arrow button. Again, that gets us back to the screen where we were just in. If they had been at multiple sites, you can actually select which sites they had been seen, or even on specific cameras they had been seen. So if you want to check for one in particular camera, let's say the side gravel. So if I select that one, you see there is 2 instances here. He was just completely on that camera. Again, we could go back to all. Time is the same thing we've seen in other things, simply the hour, day, week, month, and custom. To get back to the main screen with all of the events, simply X out of where you see the left of the picture we searched. And now you see it takes us back to the original screen we were first at. So if I wanted to look for detected faces and then these thumbnails below, I have some options in here again under site. So let's go look at one particular site, and I could even select a particular camera. I'm just going to leave it on all, and I'm going to leave time on all as well. You see the same process as we've used before. So now when I go to search all faces, these faces are going to be associated with this site and all of the cameras. If I wanted to go specifically again to just one camera, now all the faces are going to be associated with that site and that one particular camera. Let's clear these out. I can hit the little X in the far right, just clear them all back to original. There is a search for photo. So if I click search for photo, I can upload a photo, or I can click select a face. Again, that's where we just were at. And I can upload a photo into here to search by that photo. Now let's go over into the vehicle section. So on the top, I want to click on vehicle. Here again, the same rules. It's going to give me all sites, all cameras, and all time by default. And it's going to give me the last vehicle events it has seen. So we see first right off the bat, I can search by license plate number. So again, I'm going to type in one particular plate I know and click search. And we'll see here it's going to bring up every time it saw that particular license plate. And again, this is across multiple sites. And we'll know that because this here is the Learning HQ and this here is the Wash and Dry. So two different sites, and on multiple cameras, it saw that particular tag. Now you can search just by putting in a single letter. So if I just put in F, it's going to look for every time it saw the F, and you'll actually see that's bold. If you look where the tag number is listed, it'll have it as bold there. I can also come in by color. So if I just select white, again, it's going to try every vehicle that it was white. If I go to select by type, I go to pickup truck. Again, now it's going to look for a white pickup truck in the image. You'll see this here. There's a white pickup truck pulling in behind it. You'll see this here. This is a white pickup truck coming past the camera. So it's going to go by those parameters or vehicle attributes to search as well. We also could come in and search by the vehicle make. Again, with the other things, same rules. If you go into a specific site, that's where you're going to find only at that site, or again, specific cameras only on those cameras. So last, I want to look over here at motorcycle, and I want to point out that this is kind of like other vehicle. So we see we have a forklift here. Technically, we have something with wheels on it, and it's a little cart being pushed into a store. And we even have here is a two-wheeled vehicle. Somebody's enjoying a little time in the snow. So again, that's going to be kind of your other vehicle, meaning it could be a bicycle, could be a motorcycle, could be a forklift. It's other than your traditional motor vehicle. Again, same parameters apply: site, camera, and time. This completes the training in this section. Please continue on to the next video.